Alright, at Truckee, full screen, FBOs, we're going to Sierra Arrow.
McClellan traffic, Tinker 107 departing 16, left downline departure, McClellan.
Get the oil changed. That looks good. That looks good.
As long as I don't have to change the oil, I don't really care. But if you just want to keep telling me things I don't need to know, then that's fine.
Alright, we're going to go to Truckee, activate flight plan. Good there, we'll do fuel done. We're on your side, that's good.
The screen on this turned off.
Oh, it did?
Oh, just tap it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, I was going to do... come on, don't take away my job.
Okay, Austin, here we go. So that spikes up so he can sync all the cameras.
Is he, like, somewhere right now doing something? Or
No. When he gets all this film, what that does, it helps him sync it all up. You understand?
I do. What I don't understand is... You knew you were going to be on camera.
Sacramento McClellan
Why didn't you do
Airfield,
anything with
automated
this?
weather observation, 16.
So, welcome to Flying Squawks and Money Talks. I got my good buddy Eli with me today. I've been looking forward to this flight. Eli will be a bundle of joy for all of you. Eli and I have been buddies for a while. He also owns, I want you to show him that Cirrus over there. So, Eli has that Cirrus, the silver one over there. He just doesn't know how to fly it.
That's true.
He has people.
But I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here.
And I missed you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while. I got to go out with him a couple weeks ago and ride in his, well, it was probably 3 weeks ago, beautiful convertible Chevelle 69.
It's a 1971 Chevelle Malibu convertible.
Beautiful.
And, yeah, I got it so that I could use up more gas.
So Eli and I today are going to talk about anything he wants to talk about investment-wise. So as we've talked about before, I am a flight instructor, and now I'm a CFII, so I can teach people how to fly instruments in the clouds. And so what I've been thinking about analogy-wise with investments is that I'm a financial instructor also. That's what I do full-time, is instruct people with financial ideas, financial plans. I instruct people. So that's what Austin and I, you'll see Austin, the other financial advisor in my office, that's what we do.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit today about risk.
Okay, risk is good.
Money. What do you think the number one thing they're concerned about?
You know, I've asked people why they come to me, and the number one answer I get is because they trust me. So I think they're scared of losing their money.
So capital preservation.
You know, it's not just even capital preservation. I think Bernie Madoff set the bar a little high for us when he took, you know, millions and millions of dollars from people. And so, and there's been many financial advisors out there that have been dishonest. And they called themselves financial advisors. They weren't necessarily regulated under our industry, but and have stolen people's money. So that's the first step, is just trusting. I mean, especially when a person gets close to retirement, you know, that's all the money that they've saved up, and they're not planning on going back to work. They don't want to, and so they're trusting you.
So before they're worried about the capital preservation of their specific money, they're worried about who's
Can they trust the person that's managing it?
Can they trust their actual financial advisor?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people in San Diego, and this lady was a big real estate name. She was having people invest in a company that did loans to help people acquire beer and alcohol licenses. And what's interesting is this last month or so, I've learned about 2 different companies that have gone belly up. Well, one was a Ponzi scheme, and people lost a bunch of money thinking that they were making super high returns in basically giving high interest loans into escrow for people to buy beer and wine licenses. So and then there was another marijuana farm that was supposed to be medical marijuana on Indian land. The Indians supposedly took away the land, and the investors lost their investment. And what I found out was the guy that put the whole deal together, he was charging a $350,000 salary while managing the project. So, it comes down to well, first of all, I want to make the point about flow, right? Some people call it karma, but it's the Jews for years have called it flow. So, when you put your money and your time into things that don't help people, then I think that you have greater risk of those things going bad.